Hey there YouTube, Bad Fat Panda here, and I have another commentary for you guys. This time it is a domination, given the points on the map. Although it's a pretty fast one, I think, 8 minutes and 29 seconds. For a video, that seems relatively short, so we must 3-cap at some point, I think. It's like a little bit over 10 minutes if you dual cap the entire game, something like that. So I'm using the Vector Silenced, because I just unlocked the Silencer prior to this, and I really like the Vector Silenced. Even more so than the rapid fire, because I'm not a big fan of Scavenger. I'm a big fan of Scrambler, but I'm not a big fan of Scavenger, so I'm running out of ammo ridiculously fast on the Vector, and yeah, that's pretty much the summary of the gameplay. I do really well, and yeah, I don't know what kill streaks I'm using, or anything of that sort, so I have to pick up, I would assume I have to pick up some sort of other weapon at some point, so I'll stay tuned to watch it with you guys. But I think the biggest news, and sad that this is, like the local news even covered it. Philadelphia area local news covered the, I guess, the debut of, or the public release at least, the debut of Harry Potter, 7th book part 2. So, funny story. Story time. I actually live, for the summer at least, I live behind a movie theater. Literally behind a movie theater. I can look out my back window and I can see the back of a movie theater. Alright? So, for this midnight release, starting at around 8:30 to 9 p.m.-ish, it was just like constant screaming. And I just didn't put 2 and 2 together until around 10 o'clock when I was actually like getting ready to go to bed, because yes, I do go to bed early because I wake up for around like 5:30 for work in the morning, and it's just it was constant screaming all night. But like you would look outside and it would just be the amount of preteens like attending a Justin Bieber concert or something, just like strewn across the entire. And I live in a small town. This is not like, I don't grow up in the middle of some fucking highway somewhere. It's a small town with like regular. Jesus Christ, I'm dying a lot. Holy shit. That one commando lunge in the room was just ridiculous. I glossed over that, but it just needs to be said. So, it's like a small town. I don't know what the population is or any of that shit, but there are not really any big corporations anywhere near here. But so many people. I've never seen so many people, just like, so many, like, I don't know. I guess it would be like preteens and teenagers in one spot ever. It's just, it was ridiculous. So that was for the midnight release, and I don't know, I haven't actually myself, I haven't watched any of the movies past the 3rd or 4th one. I think it was actually the 4th one, because the 5th one was what, Order of the Phoenix, and I didn't see that one. But I think that it's definitely, I feel sorry for the world now, because there is no more Harry Potter. The franchise will continue on, but there is, they can't do anything else with the films. They try to stretch it out as much as they could. Obviously not for the length of the book, that they split the final movie into 2 parts. They saw something that could extend the life of all of their paychecks by a little bit, and they went for it, so hats off to them for doing that. But I find it really weird that, like, I understand that Harry Potter is growing up with, in the film, sort of like he did in the book, but like Daniel Radcliffe's evolution through the films, like even on just the title, it's just the poster, I guess the movie poster, is just sort of it just seems like a little bit too fast, but that's just me. So, and then Ron, like if you go, I forget the name of the actor that plays Ron, but if you look at Ron in like the first film, and you look at him in the last one, it's pretty funny. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Harry Potter just, I think that the books are translated into almost as many languages as the King James Bible, and if you don't think that that's noteworthy in any sense, just Google Google translations of the King James Bible. They're like tens, maybe even close to 100. I don't know. I have a payload more than a chopper gunner. I guess I hadn't unlocked the chopper gunner at this point, so doing some work as I'm doing work with the single magnum. The single magnum, of course, is what people who yes, I have a single magnum and a spaz. This is some good gameplay here. I'm proud of myself. This is easily one of my favorite maps. So I mean, people don't like it on TDM, but I like it. TDM, everybody just camps in the building. Just it's in the control tower. Like literally, the entire TDM is rotated around. You either spawn top or bottom side of the control tower, and you fight to get in there and camp it with claymores and one-man army. That's pretty much the goal. So just cleaning people up in the back that spawns. C spawn, always good. You either spawn here in the, I guess the dock side. Wonder what he was waiting for. LOL kill feed. So yeah, I think actually at some point that she said, relatively recently, she said that I don't know, I think it was an interview with, I don't know, some big name. I mean, she's set for life regardless. But she said that she wanted to do 3 additional Harry Potter books, and I think it was just like an if she could type of thing. She didn't say that she was going to, but I don't know. She is making fucking bank. Like the royalties off the movies alone, it's a lot of money, but I mean the books even more so. And all of the press stuff. It's just I don't know, it's gonna be interesting the next time we see something like that in pop culture. I guess the Lord of the Rings was sort of, the revival of Lord of the Rings was nowhere near as like had nowhere near as drastic effect as Harry Potter franchise. Unfortunate as it is. They're well written books, but I don't think they have anything on the Lord of the Rings. It's quite good books. If you haven't actually read them and just watched the movies, like seriously, go check them out. But I was in thinking about random shit that I was going to talk about. That should have been a triple, but the sniper, of course, got the other one. This is kind of funny. It's just like humorous. Oh man, I think there is one clip where I get a 6-man kill in the right here, right behind these boxes when they spawn. I don't know if it's this one or if it's one coming up or if I already put it on my channel. I forget. I should have remembered it, but I don't. But actually, it's the whole like movie topic. I actually just recently watched The King's Speech. It was nominated for a bunch of Oscars, and I think it won a lot of them too, or something like that. It's really, really, really good. It's a really, really good movie. If you haven't seen it yet, I would highly suggest it. The scoring's amazing. They use a lot of great music at very like, it syncs really up nicely, really, really well with the film. And I enjoyed it thoroughly, the entire movie. So that, and I think I saw that True Grit was out on video. If you have Netflix, that is definitely one to watch. I liked it. I think about the same as the original, but it's a really, really good remake. So that's pretty much it. If you liked it, click the like button, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.